Welcome back everyone, Grojan here with some more new cycle. How we doing? Alright, so this has been really tough overall. We're still sitting at 248 people, which is fine. Our food, water, meat, mushrooms, everything is looking quite good. But our problem has been with like stuff not producing, which has been really tough. Now, grain is one of our biggest concerns right now, and we are not producing anything because we've got no people left in there. So that is something that we can't work on. And I was talking to someone the other day and they were saying that out on the world map, when we were adding people into these places and it was saying that they weren't producing anything, it's because it takes a couple of days for it to start working. So we'll have to keep that in mind if we get any more influxes of people. So we're just going to fast forward this a little bit. And I think this video is going to come out somewhere close to the 16th or 17th of January. And the game goes into full release on the 18th. So... or early access on the 18th, I don't know, but it gets released on the 18th either way, and we will be starting a new one. So this is going to be our last episode of this series, so we'll see how we get on, see if we can upgrade anything else. I'm a bit disappointed I never made it onto like conveyor belts and got our population to 350 and stuff like that, but overall things haven't gone too bad. I'm going to go over and raise our copper ore stockpile to above, where are they? There. Copper ore stockpile, we're going to raise that to 5,000, just, well, 5.5 will do, just so that we can keep collecting it. See, all of our buildings have been inoperational just because we don't have enough stuff to put in them. Now, iron, we are out of iron, and I don't know whether this one's collecting copper actually, and we're quite full on copper, so maybe we should change that to iron for a little bit. In this one, we were producing bricks, clay. We're producing clay in that one and sand in that one. This is making bricks at the minute. I don't know whether we've got any glass left because it has been a few days since I've actually played this, so I'm kind of forgetting where I'm up to. So we've got 76 glass, which is not amazing, but at the same time, our bricks are... where are our bricks? Our bricks are quite low, I think. There's our clay. Oh, there. No, that's basic tools. Copper. Oh, bricks. We have got no bricks, so we do need to carry on producing them, which is a bit of a pain. So some things I'll do different in the next playthrough. We started building up on stuff really quick because our people were coming in and we thought, oh yeah, let's just build stuff. That looks good, let's buy it, let's get that, let's build this. And then with that came needs that our town needed, and we just didn't have the population to staff everything. So it kind of went downhill quite quick. Now, what I'll do next time is we'll focus on getting our food and all our basic production stuff up really early, and we won't progress as quick. So that when it comes to things like, I don't know, our tailor, for example, we'd have 2 tailors maybe, and then we'd have multiple kitchens earlier on, so we could start stocking our food up really good, because like we're at 6,500 right now, and that is building up really fast. So our water pump resources have been exhausted. Now see these things, right? If we click onto this and we go to our water layer, maybe we should have built that round by one of these bluer areas, and maybe it would have got more water, because this isn't in an area where we have got any actual where we've got any actual water things. So where we were putting the other ones, like these, they've got to be around them. So that other one doesn't seem to have to be, and it seems to collect it a bit better as well. So that's what we'll do. We've got a group of travellers coming in, so that's going to be quite good. That could give us like an extra 15 people. But our food and water are okay. One thing we were struggling on was medicines. Now, oh, what's that? Proposed change of production material, better equipment. We must use this power of steel to its fullest. Iron tools wear out quickly and need to be constantly renewed. The increased risk of accidents from working with unreliable tools is another issue. A permanent solution would be to use steel instead of iron for basic production tools. While it may sound more costly, solid steel would lower the required distribution of basic tools per person. Well, we're going to say yeah, but I don't think we're going to make it there. So yeah, we needed our grain. We got 65 grain, so we have got a little bit. But we need grain to make alcohol. Then we need alcohol, glass and tin to make that. And for this, we need all the same stuff again. So I think when we get back to these kind of places as well, we'll end up with 3 of these. We'll have one doing alcohol, one doing medicine, one doing drinks, or maybe even like 2 doing alcohol, because I think that would be quite good. So, is that our group of strangers in yet? It is. How many are we going to get this time? 14. So that is quite good. So what I want to do first is I want to get some people onto this barn and see onto this field. Okay, so that field doesn't work, but that one does. So we might have to destroy this one, rebuild it. Oh no, we might not. Is that going to work? We got power coming to it now? But it's still saying no. It's still saying no. So what I'm going to do first anyway, we're going to destroy this one. And then we're going to go to resources, production. We're going to do a farm. Put you there. And then when that's built, we'll just get the 4 people back in it. So we got 14 people. So we're going to go out into the world and see if we can get a bit more, some more metal and stuff. So what's that, abandoned settlements? What have we got there? In the structures, we haven't really got anything. We got a watchtower and that's it. So that's not one we're going to do. This place over here is bringing us 100 water, 22 logs, 52 meat. That's quite good. This one could get us a well and mine. I wonder what minerals that's going to get us. I don't know whether it actually says, but let's just get the 10 people in there and we'll check on it in a couple of days and see if it does start giving us water and iron. If it does, then that's all good. So our farm is under construction now, and this is going to get us more grain, what we desperately need. This does use your water quite a lot though, because it uses 42 water to make this. So there we go. The last one wasn't working. This one's producing 45 a day, which will come in so handy, and that'll give us more access for this stuff to get us alcohol. And then we just got to work on glass. The glass, alcohol. We're going to need more herbs possibly as well. I don't actually know how many we've got, but and tin ingots. Tin ingots are going to be needed. So we have just made some more medicine as well, which is good. Not much, but a little bit. A merchant has arrived, ready for barter. Let's see. Have they got anything that we can sell? Right, we haven't got any power tools yet. We've got quite a bit of paper, but really, we haven't got much stuff that we can sell. He is selling some stuff that we could use as well, like basic tools, iron ingots. I think our tools are still on 0, which is absolutely shocking. So, are we making any tools? This one, it is, but we've got no steel. Okay. So that's what he was just saying, wasn't he? We can change we can change to steel for the metal tools. So, are we making any steel in any of our forges? Doesn't look like we are. So the smiths are making... Where do we make steel? This is going to be bad if we can't figure that out. Right, that's probably in this place. So tin, bronze, copper, iron. So where the hell do we make steel? Right, let's see if it's in any of these things. None of them in tier 1. In tier 2 we got residence, water pump, mining facility. Mining facility would be really good. That costs loads of electricity. Exactly the amount of electricity that we've got. But we got no spare people anyway. A greenhouse would be really good because we can produce raw food. I'm guessing that's going to be mushrooms. I think we could probably grow our own mushrooms and not have to worry about that. And then there's the oil pump. And this one we got the kitchen, smelter, metalworks. Ah, metalworks. We did actually build one of you, didn't we? There's a pub, vocational centre, kiln, distillery. I'm sure we started doing the metalworks. Is this it up the top? It is, and we can make steel from this. So what do we need to make steel? Coal, which I think we're doing okay for. Iron ingots, which we have got 903. And clay, which... Have we got any clay left over? Clay was up the top, wasn't it? Yeah, we got 1,200 clay, so we can start making metal tools with that instead, which will probably come in a lot handier. So we're going to make 6 a day, and then this stuff down here can start making... Where's it gone? Making the tools out of metal, which is going to come in really, really good. I think, yeah. So that's better. Let's just check on that. That just takes copper ore as well, copper ingots as well. So our population is only 90-ish away from that, but everything else we need to produce another 51 medicine and 125 beers for that one. Power tools, we haven't even started with them yet. A theoretical training. So we'd need a vocational training centre, but I thought that that's what this was. No, it's a technical boot camp, vocational training centre. So what does that say that we need to do for this? Develop theoretical training. How do we develop that? Oh, I don't know, but if we come into this, let's see if there's anything else that we haven't unlocked yet. So we could do, we could actually do arboriculture. That looks like we can produce apples, which will do better for our food again. And then there it is, theoretical training. Advanced institutes that will pass down the most advanced knowledge born by former civilizations. New subjects and teaching methods prolong the training process while increasing the success rate. That probably gives us specialists a bit quicker, I'd imagine, but I want to do this first because food seems to be more important anyway. So that's going to take us 68 hours. That's not too bad. So next up, we're just going to hope that we can keep we've got 7,000 food, our meat is still looking good, mushrooms are looking great. This is where I wish we were earlier on in our journey, so that when we got to this place, we would have probably had like 500 people by now, maybe 600 people, and we would have been flying. But we made a lot of mistakes, didn't we? We made loads of mistakes. So it's a smelter not been operational, that says this one. So that has got no tin ore left, so maybe we should make some that uses tin as well. Maybe we should make bronze ingots. That's going to make it 8 a day. Okay, so we can now make an orchard and get some fruit. So let's just have a little look at what that says. Utilities, this one, orchard. So that costs 45 lumber, which we have got 1,200, and iron ingots. We got loads of them, so we could make one of them. But maybe we need to just wait until our people, we've got more people, so we can actually do it before we build it. We lost 3 people from disease, disaster, or lack of water and food. 14 new people joined us, and 13 births took place, so we gained 11 people over the year. Our stuff replenished quite a lot this year. This is 43%. It's been in the 30s quite a lot lately. So we have mass produced loads of water and rations, which is looking good, and 1 new structure has been built. So let's go and have a look at our next development, because we're going to do the theoretical training next. No, we're not, because we need loads more paper. Okay, so conveyor system we could do. Old gold we can't, and mechanized glass. So what if we just do the conveyor system? That's going to use a load more of our paper though. Should we just do it anyway? It's 218 hours, so that's quite a long one anyway. Yeah, it is quite long. So we're just waiting on more people before we can start doing that thing. Let's go and check on our world and see if we started making anything from the people that we put in. So still not yet. No water, no iron per day. So I'm hoping that this does start doing a little bit better. I still don't know what goes in this yield tab, because nothing's actually happened yet. But I don't know. That says immigration effect, analyze region. We've done that. Daily 30 plus water production and mineral production. So I'm hopeful that that works. Do we need a road? We do, but to do that we're going to need loads of stone, and we haven't got any stone left. So have we got something here that can collect stone? Maybe. Let's see what our sand production is looking like at the minute. Sand, we have got 500. Okay, so that might be full for now. So let's change sand over to stone and see if we can build that up a little bit, and then go into our little stockpile and see if we need to add any space for sand. There we go. Yeah, that's maxed out at 500, so let's just move that up to 4,000 and see if that helps. I mean, it won't help now because we're not collecting it, but you know, it will eventually. So how are we doing? I think we're not doing too bad. We haven't got any more people spare. We've got 10 of these guys and no specialists, but I did think that we had specialists at one point. But everyone, thank you for coming back and watching all these videos. It really has meant a lot, and it's been such a good little game to try out, and I can't wait for the full release, because I'm expecting some changes. I'm expecting some little bug fixes and stuff like that, and I think it's going to do really well when it comes out. And if you are coming back for more, if you are enjoying it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up as well. Pop some comments down below, let us know what you thought of the game so far, and yeah, it all really helps out with the videos getting shared out and stuff like that anyway. But we are still waiting on people. No one spare, but we got 262 people all working. Right, we have got this lumber mill is missing people, so we could do with a couple more in there just to get that. But our lumber is building up, which is nice. We've had 5 more children born, and a group of travellers are on the way, so that's going to be like another 14, 15 people. We have finished the development of our conveyor belt system. Now, let's see. I forgot where it was, but I have seen this before. It might be in tier 3. Oh, look at that. Advanced distillery. Industrial kiln. Petrol refinery. Quarry. Advanced water pump. That would be amazing to have, just for the water production on its own. Our water's gone down quite a bit, so I'm hoping things start building up a little bit. Communications hub. I thought we might have built one of them at some point. Oh no, we just researched it, didn't we? So the conveyor belts. I can't remember. Oh, there they are. Belt manager. Autonomous unit with 3 inputs. With 3 input points and 1 output point. Allowing the contents of multiple conveyor belts to be merged onto a single line. Consumes 100 electricity. An autonomous unit with 1 input point and 3 output points that directs the contents. Ah, okay. So, say for example, we had one of these up the top there, and we had 3 mines feeding into it. Then we'd have our belt coming down, and at the end we'd have a separator, and then we'd have it separating so it would go to 3 different places. So that's how it sounds like it would work. Right, let's see how many more people we got. We got 15 extra people, and we've got a bit of a sandstorm. So let's see, our farms were what we were trying to build up again, wasn't it? So they're all full. That's got 4, that's got 4, that's got 4. So they're all doing. We got 2 on this and 1 on that. And we got 2 vegetables and 1 herb. So I think that's okay. Let's get the extra pairs. Oh, we lost someone out of there. Get them back in the lumber mill. Is there anywhere else? That's... Oh, these are saying that... What's just happened to our power? What's just happened to our power? Right, that's making more now. That's pretty much used half of our people. Right, can we lower this down a little bit? We don't need that many people in there. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but our power went into the minus and now it's just gone back up to the pluses with the same amount of people in there. So, I don't know. Let's see if we ended up getting anything from the valley. No, it's still saying 0 and I don't understand why. Have we got enough stuff to make a road yet? We've got 61 stones, so when that builds up, we'll build a road out there. This one hasn't got enough stuff for anything either. The mountains, all we've got there, nothing good, nothing good. I'm sure we had others that we'd built. Oh, what's this? Oh no, I thought we'd had something in that one then. A lightning strike, a building has been struck by lightning. Which one? Oh, one of our kitchens. Let's just clear the debris. I'm hoping that we don't need that one because our food is looking quite good. Our water is still kind of okay. But our wells are running out of water as well, which is not good. So, we need people in some of these just to top them all up a little bit. 4 in that one. Missing 2 out of you. And what's that one? A field camp? Right, there's nothing to collect in that field camp. Let's check the rest because you can get wood. There's quite a bit in that one actually. You can get iron, which is good. You can't get anything. You can get us some more iron as well. That's perfect for us. And you... Right, there's only a little bit of that. And a bit of... Loads of that, actually. Right, I'm going to go through these one more time because I'm pretty sure I've just missed something. Right, so that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Right, we can get one more in there to get some wood. There's only 47 and it's getting 18 a day. So it's only a few days worth of wood. This one is okay. Right, that looks like everything's fine. So we have just used every single person that we've got, just collecting more materials. So next up, we just got to kind of wait for more people. Now, our well map is fully explored. I'd imagine eventually you'll be able to explore all of this because there's quite a bit of map that's not being used. Isn't there? So kind of makes sense that they would unlock the rest of this stuff and maybe even expand it at some point, I guess. So in our shoreline, we could build a hunter's cabin down there that would use lumber and iron. I think we might as well. This one, we can't build anything. How are we doing for stone now? Still 62. It's still quite low. Wasteland was going to be a little bit... Oh, we got 2 wastelands. I only thought we had 1. Highlands. Tundra. I think roads are going to be one of the important things, aren't they? Just so we can increase our production. But as we used to see, like if we look at this one, it says that we're producing all this stuff. We're not seeing anything moving anymore, which is a bit weird. Right, our people are low on tools, so let's see if we can sort that out a little bit. We are short on steel. Are we got enough people in our little steel works? We can get 1 more in there. That didn't increase anything. It didn't increase anything. Right, we've got 2 more people, so what if we go into our little boot camp and try and do... Oh, we haven't got the tools for it. If we get to 10 tools, I'm going to do this, just so we can try and get 1, and we can put them in the steelworks and boost production up that way. So we're still at 5. Oh, we're going quite slow as well. Still at 5, 7. Go on, 3 more, 3 more. Before people... Oh, they all got used. Right, we'll keep an eye on that, and if it bumps up to 10, we'll just do it. So, how are we doing for this? We've completed one of our objectives. You've reached the final task of this version. After this stage, you can continue to play and experience the advanced mechanics such as the train station, building train networks between regions, all buildings with conveyor belt integration, and the empty vault of the final sanctuary. So, we've developed that. So that looks like we've pretty much finished the tasks then, by the look of it, for this, like the pre-alpha gameplay. more or less. So I think we haven't done too bad. I mean, getting to 350 people is going to be quite tricky, but everything we've got is kind of holding steady, apart from our water's a little bit low. But that's just down to our wells being a bit short. But what's this one? That's a well that's not getting anything. So see, it's stuff like that. These are all empty. So not a lot we can do. The water pump is empty as well. That's not getting anything at the minute. But look at all this food we're producing. There's so much of it. Oh, and what's this place? Where did our spare 2 people go? We had 2 people. Right, this was heavily damaged in a fire. Do we want to repair it? Our food's okay, isn't it? Let's... If we repair it, it costs us 4 stone. Oh yeah, how are we doing for stone? Stone, we got 93 now. 4 stone, 8 lumber. We might as well repair it. It's not going to be operational unless we get some more people, but that's okay. Which, is that our good one? That's the soup kitchen. Oh no, there it is, our proper kitchen. So this is making nothing a day right now. Let's see, if we... What are we... We're not short of any here, are we? Vegetables, mushrooms. Let's do shepherd's stew. That's going to make 45 a day of them, which our people are going to love. I don't know where... See, when we click on our people, right, and we click on the simple meal, where is the better meal? I'm not actually sure, unless they don't eat it and it's the craftsmen that eat it, maybe. Simple meal. Do we click? Oh, we click on that one. We on fair meals. How many have we got? So that gives a bigger morale effect, which is good. So that would keep our people a bit happier, but we're going to save them up for now. So let's see if there's anything else that we can do. Theoretical training, we need paper, and I don't know whether we're even producing it anymore. I think we might have knocked it on the head a little bit. So that's that one doing wood. That's doing wood. That's doing wood. There we go. We are doing paper, and we're doing 75 a day. So that shouldn't take too long to build back up. We are back into the winter. 3 children have become adults. So have we got anywhere where no one's working? Where did we just build? Where did we just build our little wood cutting place? That's this one. So what if we put 3 people in there and see if that starts producing any wood? I mean, our wood's not bad right now, so I think we're okay. But everywhere else is fully staffed for people in our town anyway, by the looks of it, more or less. Oh, we'll wait until we get our next lot of people anyway, because I want to do that training, the theoretical training first, and then once that's done, we want to try and get some people made up into craftsmen. But we've got no one spare to do that anyway, and we haven't got the tools either. So there's that. I think the tools are going to become important because this is only producing 22 a day. This one, yeah, this is only producing 7 a day. So them 7 a day are not really keeping up with our smelter making this. Not the smelter. Not the smelter, one of these. Oh, it's not keeping up with all of these actually. So we're making 17 tools a day, but we're short on steel. So we're just not keeping up. We're not keeping up. Our kale yard has not been operating. Oh, it's winter. Never mind. Ignore it. Ignore it. So everything's looking good for now. I mean, we've got 6 people who are a little bit sick, but that's access to medication, which we're kind of struggling for because we can't really make it. We haven't got any tin ingots left. Have we not got tin ingots? I thought we had loads of tin, you know. We got 367 tin ore. We got 1,500 tin ingots, so I don't really know why. So we have completed 2 new developments. 1 region has been improved for the first time. No one died this year, and we gained 21 people. Our water went down by nearly 3,000, which is quite a lot. It's still got dropping, to be honest, so we need to look at that soon. Hopefully, our world outside will start building up some more water on the other places that we've been doing. But let's see. This one's got 2 people in there, it's still not producing anything. This one has got 10 people in there and it's still not producing anything. So I don't know whether this is a bit of a bug or we're just struggling for... See, this just makes stuff happen faster, I think. So I don't really know. I don't really know. But as I'm looking at this one as well, this says that it's producing stuff, but we're not seeing any of it move on the map anymore. So I'm thinking that it might have bugged out and we're not actually getting anything from it. So who knows? Who knows? Hopefully all this is ironed out in the next version. I think it will be. I think it will be. Right. Nothing else going. We've had 5 kids born, but no one else has grown up yet. So we're still just waiting on people. Our smith has not been operational. I know, because we haven't got enough steel. I mean, it has. It says 3 days, right? But it's working every day. It's just doing like 1 tool a day. But we are up to 31 tools actually. Let's see how many more paper we need for this. I kind of want to do these guys because I think... Oh, we just used all our tools. I kind of feel like if we get a couple of these, we can produce more tools faster. I think. So let's just see. Alright, got to 9. I was just about to press start training. Right. If that gets to 10, we're going to go straight away. Because the paper's going to build up before our tools do it anyway. So that's okay. We seems to just keep stopping at 9. And then you go back down to 0, which is really annoying. So we've got... another kitchen is on fire. Give a full response to that one. So annoying. So annoying. But our leather is... We've got so much. We're producing 24 a day, but we're only using 6. So we could build that up loads even more. And I don't really want to just do one of these at a time because the amount of failures you get, it could take ages. But it could take just as long waiting for the tools to grow, to build up. Right, we might have to. Just as soon as it gets to 5, just press start. Keeping an eye on that number at the top. We're at 4. It knows now. Watch, it's going to go from 4 to none. I bet you. There we go. We've done 1. Right, that won't take long. That won't take long. 11 children have become adults and started working. We've sorted that fire out and we can probably repair you. That's the same one that was broke last time. Oh, what's it like? And a group of travellers have appeared. Right, we're going to end up with over 300 people here. We're going to end up with over 300 people and our water is diminishing really bad. So we might need to do tier 2 resources. We might need another water pump. So we've got to find somewhere where this is quite blue. So somewhere like this. See? The little water icon doesn't show any water. So is that a bad thing? I'm not actually sure. Right, anything down this side? Nothing over this side. So I'm thinking we're probably going to need to go and make it over this side over here. And I think this is probably our best place to do it, actually. So we're going to do that there. That's going to take 55 wire, which I'm not sure we've got. Yeah, we have. We've got 3,000 of it. We've got all the materials there, actually. So if this keeps our water ticking over, it'll be well worthwhile. Right, there we go. New cycle. Oh, we've reached a new cycle. New cycle 5, 6, 7. New cycle 8. We have got an industrial forge, mine level 3, factory, bunker, metal processing complex, and a recycling factory. Wow. I didn't expect it to be any more. Right, we didn't get anyone from this, so we can do 2 if we're quick enough. Here we go. 2 more. Try again. Right, group of travellers. We have got loads of people. We've got 26 people left, and we only need 49 people. I think 41 people to reach this, which is not that far, to be honest. Right, what's that say? Perfect maintenance for 3 days. Tool supply is low. I know. But if we can do this... Oh, we got one. Right, let's get him in the metalworks. That gives us 50 in a day, which will up our tool production. See, we could probably do with 4 of them at least. 1 for tools, 1 for wire, 1 for steel, and 1 for motors. So really, you'd need a lot of people. You'd need like 40 people and 8 of them. 4 children were born. Right, where do we want to put our people? I kind of feel like we should try and put them all out here, but I don't think it's working. So I don't know whether there's any point. Anywhere where people are missing. This field camp has got nothing in. Right, how is our water pump doing? Has it been built yet? It has. It's got no road. So how are we doing for stone now? We've got 300 stone. Right, let's see if this actually does work. So in this area, we've got 8 people there, and it says we're producing a load of stuff, right? Oh, that one's got the road already. So in the valley, we're still a little bit short. We need another 24, 30, 24, yeah, 24 more stone. And we can do that. So that shouldn't take too long. It's got 321. So that just went up by 5. We need 19 more. So we're going to build that road there and see if the well and the mine start bringing any stuff back to us. It'd be nice if it does. It really will. So that's just gone down and up. It's moving a little bit. It's still telling us that the building's on fire, but maybe you just got to click it so it goes off. So we have produced the medicines now. So we need to produce drinks. So beer. We are out of glass. So if we go to this and start making some glass out of sand, then we can produce that beer, and then we can finish this one, medicine and drinks. So that's not too bad. Well as exhausted its resources. 356 was it? I think it was 360. Is it this one? There we go. So this one's the one with 10 people in it, but it's not producing anything. So if we do the road, let's see how this goes when it gets to 100% and see if it starts giving us anything, which would be really nice if it does. Because the water, we've lost 10,000 water now, 9,000 water. Really low. And we got 27 people spare, but I don't really know what to do with them just yet because I just don't. Right, for that we need another 1100 paper, which is quite a lot. We need to produce 30 power tools for this one as well. So what does it take to make that? Wire, iron ingots and bronze ingots. Right, bronze ingots, we can probably make this. We can probably make this. Let's do that. I know we're going to run out of tools, but it's just the way it is for the minute. I just want to see if it works. Now let's go and see, is that done yet? 88%, getting close. Let's see, where are we? I've lost where I'm at. 100%. So that's done. We've got 10 people here. It says that we're producing water and iron now. Let's see. I don't even know how to tell if we are. I don't know how to tell. So we have done 104 out of the 125 drinks. No, that was quick. That was really quick. We haven't produced any of the power tools just yet. Is it actually doing any? Well, it is. It is. Let's see. That is what we're making, right? Yeah. Motors. And does it say motors there? That says power tools. Is that different than the motors? It might be, you know. Oh no, it is motor. Hang on, motor. Oh yeah, motor and power tools. It looks kind of different, so maybe that's not what we were making, but it's okay. So, what do we need to do for this? Complete the relevant development, build the necessary structure, and start the educational process that'll give us a new class of society. But you know what? We can probably... What does that say? 10 bronze ingots? Have we got any? We have. And 400 paper. That's a lot of paper that we were saving up. Do you know what? We're just... Yeah. We're just going to do that. Right, not enough unoccupied workers. So we got... Oh, okay. So we needed 2 of them unoccupied to do that. So we started the training. Let's see if we get any specialists. 1 person died from our kitchen blowing up. 15 people joined us. And 15 births took place. We rose our population by 25. Our stuff increased by 43% again, which is quite good. No developments, 1 structure and 1 region improved. No considerable events. Forges have been operational, I know, because we're doing the motors, but I don't really think that that is what we need to be making. So I might take that off because we seem to be making them for no reason and start working on this again. Right, that's gone down to 4 a day, which is annoying. Right, tool supply is low. We got 6 people sick. Our storage is nearly full, but our water is still dwindling a little bit. Let's see if this is actually making any water for us. It's not producing enough a day. It's saying it's not connected to a road network, which we know. But let's see if we can just build a road from you to you. And I didn't mean to click off it, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. We've got railway there now as well. Look at that. You can actually build bridges and stuff up then, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to there and do 1 last piece of road from you to you. And does that work? Does it work now? Why is it red? I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around this and just see if that helps. Because the roads confuse me on this game, you know. It kind of doesn't work how you'd imagine it to. Sometimes it just stays red and I don't know why. I mean, we could still be building it, I guess. No, look. If the road just ends, it doesn't work. So we have to go all the way around after it to start working. Right, is that not doing anything? So when we look at our water layer, there's loads of water here. But we're not collecting any and I don't understand why. So it might have been a bit of a waste of time making that. Training is ready. We have got a specialist. Okay. So does that complete? There we go. Medicine and drinks are done. Chief, we've reached another milestone. Our new pressurized systems will make life much easier for us. A steady supply of drink and medicine will do wonders for our health and morale. Just make sure the flow isn't interrupted. Right, that's that done. We can take off this water layer so we can see a little bit. Right, default layer. So, what's everyone's thoughts on the game so far? Let's just change that back to medicine because I think that's more important. Yeah, so what's everyone's thoughts on the game? I think it's got a lot of potential. I think it's been really good. It's been difficult at times. It's been worrying at times, the way people die so fast and stuff like that. But I think like the story mode is quite good. I don't know whether on our next playthrough we'll just do like a sandbox mode or if we will do another story. I don't know. We'll wait and see how we feel when the time comes, because I'm recording this on the 10th, so it's another 8 days time before we're actually ready to start the new series. So it will be good to start over again. But everyone, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Hope you have enjoyed the series. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit the thumbs up, drop some comments down below, let us know what you think. And I want to say a big thank you to all the people who signed up on the Patreon and joined as members. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much for all the support. And for anyone who is interested, we have got a Discord channel. Come and say hello. It's nice to meet new people and get to know people as well. We have just got another 15 people to end our little playthrough, and we have gone up to 333. So we never even got that far away from our 350. And then we only had the power tools, the training. I don't know why that didn't complete, because we did actually get a specialist. I don't know. But everyone, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.